Acknowledged, Sergeant. Bring the alien to me. Leave no witnesses.
As you wish, Governor. All brethren, execute extraction plan.
What of this one, Brother Sergeant?
No witnesses.
Trooper, is this your first mission? I remember how nervous I was before mine. Let me help you get ready. Have you checked your visor is working properly? Visor functions check. Ammo check. Shield check. You are ready for combat. Good luck, Firewarrior. We will save over.
Drop soon. Go on the green light. The tactical readouts say our forces are making good progress, but stay alert. Do not fail your trial. Prove your skills and honor the Firecast.
Alright, we are taking some fire.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the game that we're going to play today, which is Warhammer 40K Firewarrior. I was in the mood for some Warhammer 40K. I've been very busy the last couple of weeks with my other channel, The Game Archivist, which is October and Halloween is coming, so I had a lot to do there. But I felt like doing some Warhammer games out there, and I wanted to do a sort of like first-person shooter game, or one that emphasizes big battles. And to be honest, there are not that many games out there. Most are RTSs, and we have of course Space Marine, but I played that game multiple times. And then I remember back in the day a shooter came out where you actually play as the Tau. Now this was regarded as a pretty bad game, and came out on PlayStation 2 and also PC, and I thought for a very long time that it was impossible to
I am monitoring your telemetry, and I shall take over your guidance. Enemy forces are closing in on your location. Your extraction zone coordinates have been downloaded to your visor. Get there any way you can.
that it was impossible to play this game. But to my surprise, it actually had come out on GOG, and you can actually play it on your PC just fine. The only thing is, though, the controls of this game are absolutely atrocious. There's this weird mouse acceleration going on that makes it to where either your character is turning very, very slowly or very quickly all of a sudden. And it makes it to where controlling it is very bothersome.
We have intercepted the enemy communications and have cracked their encryption codes. I'm broadcasting the intercepts on your frequency. They may warn
This
you
guy's a little bit in the way.
presence.
Come on, move, dude. Either move or die. There we go. But yeah, so it's not really regarded as a very good game. However, as I said, there are not that many shooters out there that make you feel like you're taking part in big battles. There's another game, first-person game called Space Hulk, and of course next month we will get Dark Tide. However, the issue with those is that you're really working with small squads in smaller conflicts instead of this full-scale war that you're partaking here. See, even though this is a game from the PlayStation 2 era, I think those type of games can still really emphasize an epic battle or a war on an epic scale. You know, think of Medal of Honor Frontline. You kind of have to use tricks because you cannot really have, you know, hundreds of troops on your screen like we have nowadays with more modern shooters. But, you know, if you have some cool background noise going on and some special effects, you'll get the job done. Oh dear. Oh god. And so you're actually playing in this game as the Tau, which is very, very rare. I don't remember if this was because they wanted to give the Tau a boost. They really developed this game with that purpose in mind. The Tau, of course, were very added only recently, you know, in the last decades. I believe, I don't know if this is official statement, but I believe to appease more to the Asian market by having it more, you know, robotic. And having them actually have proper mechs. I actually played this game back, or a demo of it back when this came out. That probably came with a PlayStation 2 magazine. And it made me realize also that there's another forgotten shooter out there that I kind of want to play, which might be available on Origin. But Command & Conquer, which is of course known for its RTSs, also made a game once where it's a first-person shooter, and that is also regarded as a really bad game. But I really want to try that. Again, I have this thing for these forgotten games out there. And that is definitely one of them. Like I said, I actually don't mind this game that much. Like, it's full of detail. I love seeing all of the units and vehicles and models that you know from the actual miniature game. And there really isn't any other Warhammer 40K game out there that approaches the battles like this. And that's what I like about it. You know, if we had 4 or 5 other shooters that were like this and more spectacular, then sure, this would not be that great. But because, you know, there's no real competition, I think this kind of stands out and has its own merit to exist. Can we use this? Oh, we can. Look at that. Probably when we open that gate, we will get some enemies to slaughter. Oh, we've got this there. Let them come. I mean, the shooting action is simple, but pretty satisfying. More than anything, like, death animations are super, super important in this case. Because, of course, games back in those days didn't really have ragdoll with the bodies. Most didn't, at least. And so, in order to, you know, make the shooting action feel, you know, as it has impact, the animation needs to be important. Again, bringing up earlier mentioned Medal of Honor Frontline, really good there. Having a lot of different animations depending on where you actually hit the unit. And this, of course, already... Oh, God. Now they have actually one of those turrets. This stems even all the way back to something like GoldenEye, where on the Nintendo 64 you actually had that where you would have different animations depending on, for example, if you would hit them in the hand or in the crotch. Okay, that probably opened that. Oh, we got some enemies. I am mostly a fan of the Imperium of Man, though, so in that way, it's a bit of a shame that we're not fighting as them. But again, fighting as a Tau very rare, so in that sense, I do like it. And I like it that it's just you know, it feels like a big battle is happening. I definitely will play Darktide when it comes out. I know Ryan and Greg will also get it. So we might record some of that together. I'll definitely also make a video of it on the Game Archivist. However, like I said, that's kind of like a smaller game. Only a squad in a smaller conflict. The real Warhammer 40K game that I'm looking forward to is Space Marine 2. I love Space Marine 1. Maybe I'll actually play a bit of it on the Kanoa channel in the near future. But with the technology we have today, fighting the Tyranids, Space Marine 2 should be so awesome. Like the few gameplay snippets that we saw looked really, really promising and awesome. Oh my goodness! What's the grenade button? Okay, not that. Oh. Regular G. Okay. There are no, like, button configs or prompts in this game. If you go to options, the only thing you can change is the audio, so... Go figure.
Take cover in the bunker.
Warning. Suit buffer is full. Shutting down visor for upload.
There you go. That's the first level. We'll play a few levels to get this sorted and to see if you guys actually want to see more. So if you want to see me continue this, then let me know. I have not uploaded this as a full, like, long play to the Game Archivist yet. I might do so in the future.
This area is still full of hostiles. Find the extraction point as fast as you can.
Contact at the point. With fire 15. Confirmed. Grid fire. Transmitting deconfliction overlay.
Again, having these, like, friendly NPCs helping you as well. They don't do much, but having them around again makes the conflict, overall conflict, feel more epic. Oh, he just spawned in. Oh no! We lost a brother. Actually, I don't know how Tau refer to each other. I assume it's not the same as Space Marines.
I will set the charge when it's safe on.
I actually wonder how popular... Ooh, look at that. We got some new buses over here. You will actually get to fight some Space Marines later in this game as well, and even get your hands on a bolter. It's pretty sick. Will we get... Can I take control? Oh. Some of the sound design is a little simple, but I like it. It packs a punch, you know.
The demolition specialist is on his way.
Oh. Let's get this blown up. And I really miss games like this that have, you know, conflict on a larger scale. And I don't understand why that also sort of... Hello there. Why that has been, you know, sort of abandoned. For example, right, a few days ago, the new Call of Duty campaign came out, and I recorded that for the Game Archivist. And though most people, from what I heard, really liked the campaign, I was kind of disappointed by it. There were some things that I liked about it. I mean, I'm Dutch myself, so I'm very biased towards the Amsterdam levels, but I really like those. But I actually like Modern Warfare, the 2019 version, because it felt like a worldwide conflict was happening, like a large armies fighting each other, and there were more levels than I remembered that had those bigger conflicts. More recent Call of Duties really also focus on battles where you were accompanied by only, I don't know. Oh wait, actually, this is the last pistol. Hold swap. A little weak, but we can try. But yeah, so more recent entries focused on only having like 3 or 4 squad mates with you instead of a big war, and that's not initially what Call of Duty started as. Call of Duty. Oh wow, I'm out of ammo. Well, let's use this. It was always about bigger conflicts, and it kind of forgot that its own identity. And this one is no exception. Some of the missions, like I said, are very fun, but most of the time you are only battling alongside 2 or 3 other mates. And that's it. Okay. Oh, that actually did it. Oh dear, the door behind me is empty. Close. Work earns salvation. Look at that. We got some propaganda posters with the Space Marines. Oh my goodness, okay. Does they have gas masks? Are we fighting Creed? The weapons don't come they're not the same they mostly use, and there are no horses. They certainly don't have the same uniforms that most of the Imperium soldiers are wearing. That's the thing though with Warhammer 40K, maybe also Warhammer in general, is that if you haven't played it or checked it in a while, it can actually be a little difficult to remember all the terms or like name units of the universe. Oh dear, elevator ain't coming. Here we go. Surprise! You didn't even check. But yeah, with the technology we have today, I just wish there were more games out there that had bigger battles.
Just ahead. The ship is coming in now.
That's what I also hated about Call of Duty Vanguard, or like the more recent Battlefield games. Everybody's always saying like, oh, instead of the big battles, we're going to focus on an elite unit or elite squad. It's like, no, give me the big battles again. Okay, that's been turned
Okay,
off.
you must clear the landing zone.
More you, huh? Boom! Now that's a good grenade. Okay, got a key.
Nothing detected.
Yeah, like I said, it's simple, but I really, I don't know. Like the controls are obnoxious. That is an absolute fact. But in terms of the action and presentation, not that bad. You know, I wonder if people were like, yeah, everything is kind of like, you know, colorless, very brown. Ooh. Ooh. But I mean, that's kind of the aesthetic with Warhammer, and compared to some other Warhammer games out there, I think it's more varied and colorful than what is available there. Oh, the sound is so good. Again, good variety and amount of weapons as well.
Nothing detected.
Long loading time for that one.
It's quiet. No activity.
Back outside.
No activity.
Come on, Commissar. Man, you can take some punishment.
You must destroy this. The dropship cannot land until it is eliminated.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Well done.
Valkyrie down.
Is coming in to land.
And I think aesthetically, even though, again, the technology is very limited because it's a PlayStation 2 era game, I think it conveys very well. I think the models look great.
Your trial by fire went well, young warrior. You helped Malkeor team escape. I have more tasks for you. But first, I shall review your battle data in detail.
There we go.
Your first mission was impressive. We have great hopes for you.
All right, let's play a little bit more.
The diversionary attack will begin in 30 seconds. You must gain access to the prison and the cells in the tunnels beneath. For the greater good.
That doesn't sound as good as for the Emperor, but sure, for the greater good. For the greater good!
For the Emperor!
Nope. For the Emperor always wins. Look at that, we actually got some 3D modeling there in the background.
Charge set.
Oh, we blowing that up? Okay, I'm here actually with my fellow soldiers over here. Taking on the Imperium of Matt. Come on, brothers!
It could be the way in.
For the greater good!
Sending coordinates now.
Oh dear.
Target registered. Artillery fire for effect now. FFB. Roger.
You cannot enter here. However, we've located another way in. Try this now.
You can actually read the text, which is pretty impressive again for this for a game from this age. Let's see, they found a different way in. Oh, actually, yeah, I should switch this. There's no ammo for the other one, but plenty of ammo for this. I remember we walked by a door here. It's probably now open. Yep. Oh no, we're gonna blow up the debris. I see.
You must destroy this.
Oh, need to hold the use button. Okay, now we're the one actually blowing stuff up. Kaboom.
Get inside. We will monitor your progress into the tunnel complex. Case, we have identified a point at which one of the prison air vents intersects with your cave. We will download a location marker shortly. You will have to use an explosive charge to gain access.
Ah, blowing another thing up.
This is the place. You must destroy this.
I will, for the greater good.
Be on your guard. There are aliens.
Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Definitely don't fall in there. Wait, does he have... Ah.
The weapon you are holding has a scope mode with a zoom function.
Can I zoom in further?
Scope can be activated using secondary fire.
Ah. Okay, that did it. Not a lot of ammo for this thing, though.
Warning. Surveillance equipment has been detected in this area. Proceed with caution.
Can I sneak past? There we go. Are those turrets active? Well, not anymore. There we go. Oh, we got company. Beautiful. That's a commissar, huh? He takes a lot of hits. Let's just deal with him the old-fashioned way. Or... yeah, there you go. Alright guys, I think in this big haul I'm going to end it for today. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. Like I said, I wanted to have my Warhammer 40K fix, and this game definitely gave me that. I actually don't think it's that bad. You know, I remember other games from the PlayStation 2 era, like for example Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, which that is a horrible shooter for the PlayStation 2, but this one, meh, it's definitely not like in the, you know, good shooters out there, but if you want a Warhammer 40K, you know, first-person shooter experience, this one gives you that, and, you know, it's pretty okay at it. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.